So when you look down here, okay, that is your soul's residence. So you came from 9, which is the top, okay, and then you descended. From 9, you came into this. And from this, you came into this world, which is the existential world that you are existing now. So when you move from here, you come here. Same thing that I told you about the Adinkra symbol. It's the same thing.
And you find all the numbers then when you divide them.
Yes.
You find 3, you
Perfect.
find 9, you find all the numbers, when you decode them.
Yes. Yes. So from there, no, you will descend even further down. Okay, this is your root chakra. You are living at the base of yourself. And before the root chakra, the Christ tomb. That they tell you that Christ is locked. No? That is the duality of your soul, which is the representation of the mosquito coil. Yeah. When you look at the mosquito
same as the yin and yang.
Yes.
You find the yin and yang.
Yes. So you need to combine both the red energy and then the blue energy. Combining the red and the blue means that you have to understand what the red is.
You are watching the biggest and the largest. Truthfully, if we can all come down, take our time and learn these things, we are better. You just saw mosquito coil. You feel so look at the box, all the colors on the box. And then we back middle no yin and the way obi spirituality no we bringing it to reality or the creative idea. That's why we have 2 powder. Now you come join
you are attracted to it and yeah say
it's because spiritually and as cosmically a message it will be attracted to you.
Yeah. Oh say like okay, if I do this, why is it that when you burn it and finish at the mosquitoes they never go anywhere? No masamba.
Yeah. That is the business.
So
when we build a company in Ghana, we don't even know the color to paint. Because we be the AFN near their bomb set up studio, Bibia native, so all these people that are doing this, Edio, say Namia, why meaning, I just a work seeker. Yeah, I swear.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cecilia, looking at blacks, Africa as people, tell me 5 strong things that is driving us. We don't have the ability, even the knowledge to look into it. Say, this is what is driving us to ditch. But we are protecting what is that thing that is killing us to kill us the more. 5 things you see.
Number 1 is corruption. Okay, it started with your ancestors. Okay, some people wanted power, they wanted control. The thing is that one thing people don't understand about the 9 eaters, the dark skin, is that when they become evil, they become pure evil. They do things, worse than the red gene. Like they derive pleasure from having others to worship them.
They use their strength in doing the opposite side.
Yes. Instead of trying to help you awaken to your true self, they will use that ability to even put you more to sleep. So that all the time we get, Chairman, 5 cities. Chairman, Mami say. Well, you definitely know that you can tell the person that you need to awaken. Look at the platforms that you have. Churches, look at Mother's program. Look at what they are doing. Imagine if they were going to be tagging every other pastors. Pastors are going to be tagging mother in every one of their shows. Why do you think that we would have been there right now? But they would rather criticize and insult her. For she trying to awaken you, to draw your eyes to the fact that you are blind. You people should be grateful.
Okay, so 5 things.
Yes, the second one has to do with the fact that power drunkenness. Power drunk. The thing is that when it comes to the root chakra, it has such convincing power that it draws everybody in. Because it is using the shield of the blue one. It is always in front of you. So you would think like, it will come to your head and be like, why don't we just go to my mother's pocket and steal this? And then it will be like, yeah, why don't we do it? Let's do it. If we do it that way, you know the ice cream that you are looking for, you can buy it. So she will not even know. Let's do it and shake the box. She will not know. And you'll be like, yeah, that's a nice idea.
Because it will give you a way out.
Yes. Out of your current misery, it will make you feel comfortable. And later on, you will regret it.
Yes.
So you are the very person that is dragging yourself down. And when these people have the power, when they finally learn that, okay, there's something called the soul. Some of them actually begin their ministries without actually realizing what it is. They don't know. Okay? Some know and others don't know. Others are just keeping others asleep. Those are the big ones, you know. Yeah, those ones with big churches, big infrastructures, like billion people. That when they call for all night, and you see that there's no even space for anyone to go anywhere, and then they'll cast a spell on everybody, and even put you much deeper into sleep. You think prayer will save you? You think praying will save you? Prayer is something you do outside of yourself. Okay?
It will come to this synthetic place, and nothing here can save anybody.
There is nothing. There is absolutely nothing unless you begin to get the realization that you are not the body. You are not the body, you are not your thoughts. That is where you can let go of this power.
Sometimes I don't even understand why 20% energy is riding on a 80% energy like that. Sometimes that is what eats me up all the time. Say, a ban is saying, and a body way ain't me just so no what that. A right, this soul no left, right, center. Yeah. Meanwhile, if the soul decide not to dwell in the body, me die or so on bemubiuma, it ends there. So I ask, why do we put all energy, all time, all effort, all investment in this thing?
Yeah.
That will just end here.
Yeah.
While the real deal is sitting inside.
Yeah. Because the thing is that when it comes to your soul, it is a daddy B.
When we go to funerals, we don't learn. We like why? What is bringing about that?
Yeah, it has to do with your soul being a daddy B. Your soul knows everything. It has everything. So it doesn't even bother with the physical things of this.
Care.
It doesn't. So like it is always sleeping. I have nothing better to do. If you will not seek me out, keep going. So like he has surrendered all the gears, to the red one. You are not there to look like the red gene. Red gene, when it comes to the red gene, the amount of power that it has, it doesn't reach the blue gene. But when it supports the blue gene, you become invincible. Okay? The one that they tell you that Angel Michael, okay, is the guardian of what and what. The name I can tell you, his real name I will not mention. His name is Micah. L is just you. Mike L. Your guardian. That is what it means. So when you even begin to try to shut off the red gene, that is when your soul will be like, Michael will be like, wake up, the girl is trying to get to you. And then you'll be like, soul will be like, no, she's just playing around. And Michael will be like, no, wake up, she's serious this time. And when you begin to even ask questions, then Michael begins to awaken fully. And your spinal cord becomes the weapon. That weapon, when he holds it, there is no amount of power in this universe that can overtake you. People usually get fear when you are beginning your awakening. Don't be afraid of anything. There is nothing outside of you.
It's because of how this whole thing is presented. Some people even believe that when you meditate, you will see demons, you go mad, you hear these things. That's why I was asking you, what you went through and how you discovered yourself. When you look at social media and all these spiritual things you see, how do you feel?
Usually, I just feel ashamed most of the time. I look at my siblings and I go like, are you serious? Are you here to awaken people? Are you here to extract from people? God, look, the great mothers gave you wisdom in order for you to know about herbs. So that you use that herbs to help the oppressed. And you would rather sell that herbs at the 10,000, 100,000 cedis. When the one that really needs the help, cannot afford that amount of money. So like the mothers has a way of testing you. They always begin with your earth element, giving you all this nimdia, jena, say mana fawa. Then you can't get to the water part of it. It is arranged in your chakras.
But the nimdia ni krampo bana wunya wadwin so be mana fawa. They will send people that will make sure say afaw. When they start giving you money, opportunity why you're saturated all over.
Yes.
Then somebody that was coming so nice. We know knowledge when we see one. Within 1 year, 6 months. Hey, is this not the person I saw?
They change.
They change totally, completely.
Yeah. And me, let me just look at the camera and tell you. If I just start charging you for money, okay, I'm just going to go back to my village and sleep. If I hear any one of my members or my crew is charging somebody for money without the person actually being that, okay, you take this and you can take care of yourself. If anyone does that, okay, I will leave whatever it is that I'm doing and I'll go back and sleep and all of you will go. It's as simple as that.
So right now, like I'm asking for 5 things that is actually putting us to sleep. You have mentioned 3.
Yes.
So left to
the 4th one deals with the chemicalization of your being. Okay. One thing people don't understand about estrogen is that it doesn't just exist inside the cosmetics that you use. No, it goes way deeper than that. Okay. It exists inside of your waters. It exists inside of every food that you consume. That is why they are trying to alter these fruits. You know? The thing about people don't understand about fruit is that fruit cannot be altered. You as the 9-eater melanin being, you still have the original codings, okay, of that particular fruit inside of your genes. So all you need to do is vibrate high and then touch that fruit and see what will happen.
Vibration is a problem. Because you know me and you know that no matter how your frequency, fear will quench it. Pim. Is that not where we are living? Fear of survival. Who koye ejuma, or rent aso, who need car, who need this. That is what we are focused on. So what kind of frequency are we going to touch? We are touching fruit to create better than Adam ni Vidian. So no kura saying.
Yeah, the thing you need to do is get an understanding. Say, baby ni honoma, oshusha ewa abonte. There is nothing like that.
This is what the noise.
There is nothing outside of yourself that you need when you begin to seek the 80% of you. On one kasa be treating nama.
Do you?
On one kasa for you to just be comfortable so that you can keep listening to it. Obey be kwanyama. So everything inside of this world it came from water. Okay, you manifested out of the waters of creation. So what is bigger than water? Water has no shape. Water has no form. If you pour it into a cup, it grows up to become the cup. So what do you think that it is there that is more powerful than water? Nothing.
Maybe that's the reason why they are cutting goats and they are chicken for the water.
Water doesn't need your goat. Water doesn't need your chicken. Okay? Water doesn't need your goat. Water doesn't need your chicken. Water just needs you to be honest. Speak to the water and then you... water has memory. Water can look. Water sees you. When you look at water, it looks at you back.
The only thing you can see yourself in, the only thing you can see yourself, it will remind you of who you are. So it's like, been here, you pass through it to get through to here.
Yeah.
Now we are putting blood in water. Meanwhile, even the fishes living in water don't have much blood. Contradictions.
When I begin to talk about the fish matter, we will not finish it on this show. The fish matter that they say Jesus has been talking about inside the Bible. If I even begin to break this fish down into what fish actually represents, fish and your nervous system is one and then the same. So Jonah being swallowed by fish, okay, fishing from the right side. Jonah fish swallowing take 3 days. 3 days is just like the way I told you about your chakras.
We've done this. We've treated decoding the 33.
You see, that is what it takes. Knowledge, you have to surrender to the current of the ocean. Don't fight it.
How do you to take you away?
Don't fight it.
You just float in it.
Let it take you where it is going. And then you can actually use its current to benefit yourself. It's as simple as that. That's why some of you, when you begin to awaken, you begin to get headaches.